brethren. I am here today with my 1969 Gibson EB0 that I just recently purchased at the Great House of Guitars. I love EB series basses, EB2s, EB3s, EB0s, EB1s. Lots of my favorite players from the 60s and the 70s used Gibson EB series basses. Let's start, Bob Daisley, Jim Lee from Slade, Dennis Dunaway, the Alice Cooper Group, Felix Pappalardi, Mountain. There's a long list of great bassists who use the Gibson EB series basses with the mighty Mudbucker, the Sidewinder pickup. There it is in all its chrome glory. I love EB series basses. This is probably one of I don't know, 5 or 6 that I have here. I have some EB2s, EB3s, I have an EB4. But this showed up at the store and it sat for a while. I said, well, I think it's about time it came home with me. The bass features, of course, all mahogany construction. Beautiful, look at that, right? Just stunning. Let's get the light out of there. There we go. Very nice nitrocellulose finish. I do have the original bridge cover with the spacers. The Tilt-O-Matic, or as Gibson optimistically called it, the Tune-O-Matic. It was tilted when I got it. It was canted up at almost a 45-degree angle. The set screws were seized, so I had to get some penetrating oil in there, let it sit. Now it functions as it should. Back in the day, I would have slapped a badass on this thing in a heartbeat, but these days, I leave them alone and let them be because they have climbed in value. And if you spend a little time with it, the bridge is serviceable. It's not Gibson's finest moment, that's for sure. What else? Beautiful rosewood fingerboard, mother of pearl dot inlay, and of course, the Gibson logo in beautiful mother of pearl and the chevron in mother of pearl. The bridge mute is intact on this bass. Often I would take these off because you couldn't get the action low enough. With this bass, it's not a problem. So that's you know how different each individual instrument was, because I have a 68 right here, and the mute had to go on that one because I couldn't get the bridge low enough. But on this bass, it's not a problem. So let's demo that real quick, right? The mute is not engaged. Now I will engage the mute. Little Chaz Chandler, who played an Epiphone Rivoli, which of course was powered by the mighty Mudbucker. So there it is engaged. Disengaged. One thing I love about EB series basses is the response on the upper register. The notes just leap right out, right? Just leaps right out. I love that. Sustain. Sorry for the Spinal Tap reference. I can't help myself. I love that, you know. Feel the noise for you. Jim Lee and Slade, another one of my very favorite Gibson EB series bassists. So I think that about wraps it up. I want to keep it short. This was supposed to be my last video of 2024. I wasn't satisfied with it, so I deleted it. So this has now become the first video of 2025. So here's to 2025. I hope you all had a safe and happy new year. Let's rock into the next new year, right? Rocking into 2025. Keep on rocking, my friends.